was fucking off. I was trying to show some friends on these SpinTires. Couldn't get to do my list once, so I figured I'd just go public. Not doing anything exciting, sorry to bug you. I'm sure I'm disappointed. Okay, I've got a couple new trucks and SpinTires. A couple new maps. Let's see their own.
Kind of a weird echo to it. Tell them just try it. They added an echo to try and make it louder or something. You sound angrier. Oh, it's deep. It's deep. Oh, we're good. Probably good. Yeah. If I had the jack in the hood, they were cheap and small. No, we're good. Like it didn't fix the sound. You can hear me say that? Alright, how about that? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's still all motor. Maybe I'll turn that down some. I don't need to hear my game. You can hear me a bit. Yeah, I don't have a good mic set up. I'm still trying to get it all dialed in. I switched my mixer over so it's actually amplifying it a little bit. Like all the stuff for it, and never finished setting it up for chat. Alright, let's see. Got a couple new vehicles too we can tinker around with. A couple new maps. There's all the main stuff in here. It all got reset. It's a DLC map. They added the valley. And then all of these are third-party modded maps. So go like the testing ground. Throw in some modded vehicles. Let's see what we got. I just got the Chevy. I haven't tested that out yet. Don't know how well it works. You can throw in let's get an APC going. Yeah, let's try the Chevy. Which one do we want to do? Want to do dually, single rear wheel, gray, green? Let's go with this green one. Let's see if we can't crash this. The snot rocket. I like my little Mantis crawler. And I haven't tinkered with this thing yet. So let's try that. It's got a front claw on it. Alright, see if the game crashes. Solid maybe. MudRunner is definitely more refined than SpinTires was, but it definitely still runs into its own issues. It's pretty legit. Dual axle steering, all the fun stuff. Lockers, of course. Oh, and they made it fast. Damn. Those things scoots. Oh, almost stuck the landing. Almost. Alright, should cover that and try it. Nothing is unfuckable. So we did. Wow, it's not rendering the logs at all. You know, just white. That's weird. Everything's just white. Like I might have broken my game. It's not loading textures. Liam, I am definitely a big cars person. I am a gearhead to the core. I'm a pretty big off-roader. That's what always got me into SpinTires back in the day. Got me into MudRunner when it came out now. And usually whenever I'm on GTA, I'm off-roading in GTA with friends. Oh god, that hurt. Get little frame twister obstacles. Yeah, this whole map is just test vehicles out, do side-by-side comparisons. It has a proper log course for if you want to actually do it as a challenge, but not much articulation on this thing. Luckily it has 8 tires and lockers. Send it! Oh, that was a baby send. That doesn't count. Loading ramps? Oh, we can jump off a loading ramp. That's happening. Oh, this thing just steers insane when you turn off the lockers, though. Like, one side will grab instead of the other, and it'll just spin you around. Just leave that diff lock on. Go out here a little bit, get a nice running start. Alright, diff lock's off. Yeah, it's in there. Alright, line up. And loading ramp is now a jump. Let's go! Let's go! Go straight! Straight! Oh god. Can't drive for shit! Woo! Oh man, I need Dukes of Hazzard on. Favorite car? Man, I don't have a favorite car. I've got like 40 favorite cars. It depends kind of like which genre or what I want to do with it. My favorite car probably changes every day. I don't know if I'd want just something fast or something with more style. Good mix between, or if I'd want... I mean, shit, the last thing that really got me going was God, there was like a 68 Ford F100 that was all set up as like a trophy truck and just looked good. Like it was really well built. And that thing, That got me kind of dreaming of building something like that. Oh, God, can't even hit the ramp. Oh, just lawn dart into it. Alright, let's try out some of these other ones. This thing's a bit excessive, but kind of pokey. Oh, no brakes. Alright, let's fire up. Let's try this Chevy. I haven't ran this thing. Alright. Let's give it a bed. Add gooseneck trailer. What options can we give this thing? A headache rack. Of course, you gotta have the Brodos or headache rack. Lights. What kind of light? Oh, that kind of light? Log cart. Nobody cares about log cart. So we're gonna have to load shit in there. Oh, and the game crashes. It was a matter of time. How far did it crash, though? Well, pretty far. It's just the way of the spin tires. I had a feeling the Chevy was going to give me problems. They usually do. Oh, wait, let me close out the game to relaunch it. Oh, it is fully pissed. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Not respond again task. There you go. That happens every now and then, for sure. A lot of the mods aren't certified by the people that made the game, and so they can be a bit sketchy. But a lot of them unable to load save data from level testing grounds. Yeah, that's fine. But a lot of them are pretty solid and usually work pretty well. So let's try that again. Let's leave the Chevy out. Let's do a couple trucks I know work. Let's see here. Let's bring in our sniper. This power choke I know works. And then we'll test one new one. I still want to test this thing. So let's try this again. Tinker around. Holy shit, it's Scott. What's up, Scott? I got this little thing going. This thing's all fine and dandy, but that's not exciting. Goof around with the shit. Let's pull out the pooper duty. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need all the bro bling goodness in there. All right, let's go. This thing is just excessive. They made this truck just so overpowered, it's just hilarious to use. All-wheel drive diff lock, just cutting brodies. Bounce off everything. Living the dream, man. How you doing, Scott? So you were on House Flipper earlier? Trying out that house flipping simulation? Is that the dream now? Everybody's simulating flipping houses? Let's go. Oh, that's some lawn dart. Oh, and we stuck it! Oh, do we get bonus points for sticking it? Oh, that's what this game's all about right there, is the deforming ground, the physics of it, that now I'll drop a tire into this hole that I made, so when you're wheeling in the mud and you leave tire tracks, they're actual tracks in the terrain, and that's this game's kind of claim to fame. Definitely didn't help me there with stabbing the nose of my truck into the ground. God, this thing is so overpowered. How's it damaging my truck just doing a cookie? Who am I kidding? We all know we can damage trucks by doing that. That game is taking YouTube by storm. I think I've watched one person's video on that that house flipper game. Holy... Oh god! Nobody told me. I didn't understand the consequences of my actions. They need like a deep end label over here. Nobody told me, man. Alright, let's recover that. Luckily, we can just do this, and it's a lot cheaper than real life. That's the joy of doing this instead of breaking our shit in the real world. We can just come here and pretend land. Break shit. Alright, I do have an idea I want to try, though. Let's go over here a little bit. Take the stuff out of the bed. Let me take the stuff out of the bed. Thank you. We don't need that. Alright, well, we're good. Switch over here. Actually, let's do it. Straight to the excavator. Alright, I've never ran this thing. I don't know how well this will work or if it'll crash the game. I guess we'll find out. Sounds so fun cleaning. Yeah, when I watched that guy do like 20 minutes of 20 minutes of just scrubbing a house in virtual reality, that's a bit silly. Siliara? What the hell is Siliara? Oh, okay. It's a fuel tank. Alright. Start this thing up. Breaker's on. Alright. So we got some crane operation. Let's see if we can figure this stuff out. Drop our front support? No. How's this work? Front support. Do the thing. We won't do the front support. Rear support? Oh, there we go. We got rear supports. Alright. How's this front support work? Okay, that's up. Okay, now we're in business. Alright, we are supported. Alright. So down is up is down. In true SpinTires fashion. We can pivot with this one. Yep. Spin that there. Alright, cool. Alright. I think we can make this work, maybe. Let's see here. How do we do the thing? Okay. This action. Alright. Think we can do it? No, other way. Up. Would you move the... Thank you for moving the camera. Maybe the camera didn't help all that much. I thought it would help more. Oh, just another strike to pick it up. Right, closer. No. Man, this camera view is garbage. Come on, Gabe, get your shit together. Let's go for another grab. Maybe. I like the little center line it gives us, though. Okay, and we're back into the building. Cool. Oh my god. Oh, this is worse than going to the arcade and playing the claw game. This is so much more difficult than it needs to be. Alright. Let's get towards the front a little bit more. Yeah. Let's try that. Maybe. Grab it. Okay. And pick up. It doesn't have it. Shouldn't I? Pick it up! Alright, well, that's good to know. This thing is incapable of picking up the crawler, which ruins all of my plans for this thing. Thanks a lot, MudRunner. Alright, let's fuck that thing. Just go hop in the crawler. Just go tear shit up. Knockers on, all-wheel drive. Actually, I don't know if this map has much in the way of actual rocks to crawl, but we can have a little fun on the frame twister. Yeah, I know you have to like clean it and do all that stuff. You can flip the houses, but I mean, I'm way too lazy to do that in real life. Why would I simulate doing that? I have plenty of work I need to do to my own house. I'm not going to pretend to do it in a video game when I should be doing it in real life. Oh wait, I should be out wheeling right now, but instead I'm doing it in a video game. I can save those words. Alright, let's go drown some shit. Not the swimming pool this time. Oh, that is deep. Yeah, cover your face, Rusky. That'll protect you. Holy crap, this is soft stuff. There's no moving in this. Are there any rocks on this map? Is there anything good on this map? Go somewhere else. What do we got? I don't see shit for rocks. Alright, some climbs over here. Dirt hills. Maybe? Should we go see if we can tackle that mountain? See what that is? We gotta go. Alright, back out to the main road. And back. Let's see what we can find here first. Yes, Liam, I am ginger. I am gingerish. I thought that was already pretty well established. Alright. Let's see if we can get this little buggy crawling. Or hauling. Oh shit. Terrible road manners. What was I thinking? Shit. Alright. Down here somewhere. Are we coming on that road, or should we come in? Let's go in through the trees right there. Yeah, let's try that. Opening of the trees. I'm not super ginger, Scott. I'm only gingish. Oh yeah, there's our little path right here. Only ginger in the places it counts. Too harsh? No, it's not too harsh. I don't give a shit. Wow, that's a cute little mountain to climb here. Let's see if it's like all the certified maps where your tires can fall right through the rocks, because that's the biggest issue with this game. You try and get into rock crawling. It's like wheeling at home, lots of gravel to get somewhere fun. That is very accurate. Wow, these rocks though, I'm not falling into the mountain here. So these modded maps might have a much better rock crawling potential. Because all the certified maps are garbage with it, man. A tire like falls through the map and then you're stuck there. These you can go to town on this. I don't know what pure ginger is, Liam, but I imagine you are with a name like Liam. Yeah, Jehu's been many a time being my spotter in the Land Cruiser and wheeling here in Oregon. Oh god. Oh, that hurt. Yep, I'm flopped. He knows all about the amount of gravel road we could just spend our time on making our way in between trails. This game is often the same. Really, Josh, this game is... I'm supposed to be logging. I'm supposed to be going to different log yards, filling up trailers and shit with logs, bringing them to the lumber mill, doing that over and over again. But, you know, really that was just an excuse they made up to make people drive through the mud that they had created. So if I can find rocks to play on instead, I don't need no logs. Yeah. The magical, overpowered Super Duty that just goes anywhere you point it. Where's that buggy I lost? I think it's up there. So we can roll this thing too. Because once you roll a vehicle, if the engine's not running, you can't use the winch. So you can't self-recover if you stalled your car out by flipping it. With that point, you got to bring in backup. In this case, the pooper duty. Oh no. Where is it? Where are we at? Oh, okay, it's back over there. And you winch a vehicle with another vehicle. Yeah, I think this is what I climbed that flopped me. So let's try and not do that again. Hook winch right here? Oh, I can. Oh, that's amazing. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely not overpowered. It just flung that thing. Alright. Winch. Put this thing back here and park it a little bit. Because we'll probably need it again when we end up flipping over again. Park and brake. Let's go ahead. Shut the engine down, save some fuel. We all know that's important. Switch back into our sniper. Alright. Continue braking shit. Oh, that bridge doesn't look sketchy. That's not sketchy at all. We're definitely doing that. Oh, God, it actually does move. They make the bridge move to make it that much sketchier. And it's not disintegrating underneath me, so I'm not too worried. You can tell me that's just a game like rendering it. Get up here. Oh, we can totally get up here. Oh, knocking rocks down in my own damn way. Cut it over. Come on. There it is. We center to the groove so we're not flopping. Oh, I'm starting to lose a tire in the map. Not bad though. They did a much better job on this map with the rocks than all of the certified maps made by the people that developed the game. That's pretty funny. When the people that just play the game and make mods for it can do a better job than the people that designed the game in the first place, there's something going on. Oh, that is sketchy. There we go. Alright, cool. This whole thing will just go wherever we point it pretty much. So drop down. Oh, too much angle. We good? Oh yeah, we're good. So you drop down onto this bridge. That's not a terrible idea, is it? Let's drop her into gear. So I control over gas and brake. Hurting stuff. Oh yeah, we're good. Beautiful. Auto. Yeah. I'm not gonna go swimming. Just negative. It's a pretty cool little map. So this map was made just for like the testing ground, so they just kind of added all this stuff as an afterthought, I imagine. It's all pretty damn good. I like all the loose rocks on top of the hills. Throws you off a lot. They're in place until you hit it and they actually interact with the truck. Good stuff. Hey, what's over here? Full throttle. Send it. Send it. Oh, that hurt. We're good. Oh, okay. Yep, that was, well, about what I figured would happen. But alright. I've had my fun goofing off. Thanks for joining me, fellas. I realize I might get bored and do this again sometime. Just a sniper crawler. Down the hill, laying amongst the trees where it will remain. Yep, thanks for joining. I'll catch you guys later.